How's it going? It's me, Mr. Castle, and welcome to the Lifeline Beginner's Guide, the Combat Medic.
You and me, let's take this win.
AJ Shea, or should I say aka Lifeline, isn't someone you would usually find competing in the Apex games. Lifeline was once the child of wealthy war profiteers. She left home when she learned of the damages her family had caused and enlisted in the Frontier Corps, which is a humanitarian organization that aids in frontier communities in need. She has since then devoted her life to helping others and uses the winning from the Apex games to help aid the Frontier Corps. That pretty much covers the lore for Lifeline. Let's jump into the abilities, starting with the passive ability, Combat Medic. Combat Medic, in my opinion, is one of the best supporting abilities in the game, which gives you the ability to revive knockdown teammates faster while protected by a shield wall that can absorb any damage, and also when you use healing items, they are used 25% faster. And if you take a look at the screen here, the thing about this ability is you can pretty much point the shield when you revive teammates in any direction. So my suggested use for this passive ability is to point it in any direction of immediate danger. That way it's going to protect you from grenades, gunfire, and I can tell you from experience that it saved me and my teammates many times. Now let's jump into Lifeline's tactical ability, DOC Heal Drone. This drone you can lay down every 60 seconds for 20 seconds that will heal your teammates within 1 to 2 meters of it. The nice thing about this ability is you, including your 2 teammates, can heal at the same exact time. But do realize that enemies can use this drone themselves, so anyone on the map can use this drone to heal. I've actually had my drone stolen by an enemy teammate or player, and I actually got killed by them. Lastly, I just want to kind of give my recommended uses for this ability. I think it's kind of obvious that you want to use it when you have downtime, like after you win a firefight or you get out of the zone, but I've actually used this while I've been in the middle of a firefight. But just keep in mind, you pretty much have to stand still when you use it, but I've actually been able to outplay players by doing this because I just got enough heals to kill them and for them not to kill me. And lastly, we're going to talk about Lifeline's ultimate ability, Care Package. In my opinion, this is one of the best utility ultimates in the game because it can drop a variety of items, including high-level weapon attachments, and it can also drop like gold armor or a gold helmet, which is huge, depending on what part or what stage of the game you're in. Also, there's an item called the Ultimate Accelerant. Usually, these are always given to Lifeline, so if you see a teammate ping one, I would ping it so you know where to find it later, or if you find one, just go ahead and use it because you're going to want to spam this ultimate as much as you possibly can in the game so you can always have the one step ahead on your enemies with gear. So let's talk about the type of play style and weapons you should be using with Lifeline. And in all honesty, in terms of weapons, I feel like you can use pretty much anything on her and you're gonna excel with her. She's just an all-around good legend. I think she's honestly the best legend in the game just because she provides so much value for the team. But basically a playstyle would be just be very cautious of your surroundings. Just always be looking for cover or way out. She doesn't really have any outs like Bangalore or Wraith or Octane, so she's just one of those characters you just have to be pretty well rounded with, but you're going to want to stay with your team as much as possible because depending on if they get knocked or whatnot or they're hurt, you can throw a DOC heal drone down, or you can revive them with a Combat Medic really fast. So she can really be a pain in the butt when you're facing another Lifeline because she can revive teammates all day long if you allow her to and you don't punish her for that doing so. And also kind of a tip for playing against Lifeline, you're gonna want to use you want to aim just right at her when she's using her Combat Medic shield to revive a teammate, and right when that shield dissipates, you're going to want to time the shot perfectly. It's not really hard to pull off, but lots of times you can catch Lifelines and actually people that are getting rezzed by Lifelines off guard, and you can get some pretty easy knocks, especially if you have a sniper. I mean, it's pretty much a free shot because when she's in that animation, right when she gets done resurrecting someone, there's like a split second where she pretty much can't move. So just keep that in mind when facing against other lifelines. That pretty much concludes everything I want to talk about in this Lifeline Beginner's Guide. I know I kind of rambled on there at the end, but I just kind of want to give you advice on how to face Lifeline, because she can be such a frustrating legend to face sometimes. But if you guys like more guide or would like to see more guides like this, please like and subscribe and click the notification bell for more guides just like this. And I would like to thank you for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next video. And this is Mr. Castler. God bless you.